Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel Snath Online Classes. Today once again I am Vidyasagar is present in front of class 10 to discuss subject chemistry. In this video I am going to explain about the chemical properties of metals with water. So please like the channel, share and subscribe it. Now let us start the discussions. In this video, I am going to discuss about how metal reacts with the water. So please, first of all, try to do some activities with metal and waters. First of all, you arrange a group of metal with its reactivity series and reactivity with cold waters, and you observes did any metals produced fire with waters, and does any metals starts floating on water. After sometimes you will observe that calcium, sodium, potassium reacts with cold water. Sodium and potassium reacts violently with cold waters, making a hissing sounds. The reactions with sodium and potassium is also violent and exothermic, that the evolved hydrogen gas catch fire and the reaction leads to little explosion. So these things can be observed. After that, you can observe the phenomenon, what is happening when calcium comes in contact with waters. Calciums react less violently and the piece of calcium starts floating in water because the bubbles of hydrogen gas forms sticks to the surface of the metal. Other metals such as copper, iron, lead, magnesium, zinc and aluminum do not react with cold water. Now put the metals which do not react with the cold waters in separate beakers, that is half filled with hot waters, and observes the activity what is being to done. So what is going to be happen? You will observe that some metals reacts with water violently, whereas some metals do not react with waters, and some metals reacts with water normally. So these are the cases, these are the observations of metals when it comes in contact with water. Generally you have to know when metal reacts with water, then it forms the hydroxides of that metals if the reaction takes place, and sometimes this reaction is exothermic and it may be results of explosions, and sometimes the metals do not react with cold water, and sometimes it reacts with cold water vigorously. So here I have written the examples of the metals when it reacts with water and the formations of hydroxide takes place, as for example when sodium and potassium reacts with water vigorously, then the sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide form, and when calcium reacts with water, then the calcium hydroxide forms, that is aqueous and nature. In the same way, magnesium when reacts with waters, then magnesium hydroxides form. Zinc when reacts with water, then zinc oxides formed and hydrogen gas evolved. Right, and aluminum when reacts with water, then aluminum hydroxides, all aluminum oxides form, and when iron reacts with water, then the iron oxides form. So these are the metals starts floating in waters due to the bubbles of hydrogen gas sticks in the surface. Metals like zinc and aluminum do not react either with cold or hot water, but they react only with steams to form metal oxides. Zinc, aluminum and ferrous do not react with water, and it reacts with hot water to form only its oxides. Okay, these things you have to remember. These do not react with water. React with water. Right. It react when hot water follows on it, then the formation of oxide takes place, and the reactivity decreases with water. Sodium is most reactive and copper is least reactive. Right. What happens? How the reaction takes place? I am here explain it with the brief explanations. First, hydrogen water molecules break into hydrogen ion and hydroxy ion. Then, and metal gives out electrons, and these electrons meets with these hydrogens. These both combines to form hydrogen gas, and this metal hydroxide combines with oxygen, and the formation of metal hydroxide takes place. So mainly these things you have to remember, and try to write and remember all the equations included in it, so that you can get more and more learning advantage from it. Today I am going to stop my explanations. In the next video I shall meet again. We shall meet again. Till that I want to say goodbye. Thank you. See you.